Well, that was fun. Not. Yeah, I was just up there. That's the hole I came down. That's the top of the bridge where the train used to go. That's the very treacherous 100-year-old rusty rebar ladder that comes down. Now, this is the interesting part of the bridge. You're in the arches right now that you can, plainly see from when you're not on the bridge. And there's all doorways, and kids, of the county have covered absolutely every accessible square inch of every room with vandalism. Some spots you can't even imagine how they reach them. But, yeah, it is very cool. There's some cans here, but I don't really feel like adding to it. There's enough of it here. Okay. That's not cool. Wait a minute. Rape churches, burn women? Well, I guess it's better than burning churches and raping women. Planking! Yeah, smart. Yeah, again, please be careful around the edges. I'm gonna lay down to do this. Oh my god, it's really, 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 really scary being here. It's windy, and I feel like I'm flying and there's nothing holding me up, so I'm gonna not do that anymore. But yeah, this is inside of one of the arches. And they'll take you to the bottom, where these scary rooms are. Just a rebar walkway, staircase, ladder all the way down, and obviously each room has more and more slant to it, and more vandalism. I banged my new camera up a little bit on the way down, about which I'm kind of miffed. See, how do you do vandalism up there? That's like 12 feet off of the ground. If you get a spray can and attach it to a stick and just write "beat this" up there. East Shore. Alyssa. Olivia and Nicole. Try and do this with one hand without killing myself. I've explored all these places many times before, but oh hey, firework. But none of them with camera in one hand, so I won't be surprised one of these times if either me or the camera gets severely damaged. But yeah, this is the bottom of the pillar that I'm parked right in front of, and like I said before, each of these pillars is hollow, so you can't see the ceiling because it's dark, and it's very scary, especially for someone like me who's afraid of the dark, especially when it's up above them. There's probably 18,000 bats. I'm not afraid of bats, I'm just afraid of the dark, as long as they're not vampire bats. But yeah, this is like vertical here, so I'm doing my best. Is this the one with the water in it? Yes, it is. Well, in the bottom of all these pillars, there's like a 6-foot deep pit that you can just climb down and then climb up the other side to get out. Except one of them, which is this one, is full of water. I don't know why this is the only one full of water, but it is. And it's the pool of death and souls. So if you fall in there, you probably won't come out. No, in reality, you'll probably just swim among a bunch of beer cans till you climb out. And knowing my luck, the 100-year-old rotten 2x6 that's I've walked across many times and held me up will break now that I have camera. So yeah, that's how you get across the pool of death and lost souls. You walk across the 100-year-old rotten 2x6 and hold on to the fraying 100-year-old rusty 3/8 cable. And let's give it a shot. Again, never done it with one hand. Yeah, as you can see, even with the camera light on, cannot see up to the ceiling. That's looking straight up, even though it's daylight out. Camera light off. Thank you. Hello? Yes, there's a... Holy shit! Oh my god. Is that a bag? Oh my god, it's a freaking Gap duffel bag that I thought was like a sweatshirt with a body in it or something. Good lord, that scared me. Sorry for my language, by the way. So much for friendly for all ages. But, yeah, I'll try the light again so you can see how big this room is. there's just more vandalism in here, beer cans floating everywhere. Yeah, it's only like 4 foot deep in there, but I'd sure be scared if I fell in it. Yeah, it's only maybe a 25 foot long by a 15 foot wide room with water on the bottom, and it's very tall. Oh, I can see the ceiling. I don't know if the camera can see it, but I can see it with the light. And is that a bat? It's probably a bat. I think it's a bat. Oh well. I ain't scared of no bat. Alright, I'm gonna try and cross this, and if I fall in the water, you're gonna hear me saying some very unnice words. So yeah. Today I weigh 143.7 pounds. You know what? Alright, look, I'm sorry, but I'm not going across there. Only because I really do not want to destroy my brand new camera by getting it in the water. And the board is split. But all the other pillars are exactly the same, except they don't have water on the bottom. They're just an empty 5 foot deep pit. So those I'll explore, and they're exactly like this one. So yes, I'm sorry, but not going across there. That way just goes to the other side of the bridge, where there's a very scary dark room, which I would not go in when I'm alone in focus. Which I would not go in when I'm alone anyway, because I'm seriously scared of the dark. And yeah, this bridge is not a very nice place for a bear to live. But anyway, yeah, at either end of the bridge, there's a very dark room that's where the bridge intersects with the mountain. And you can go in there, and it's fun. There's ledges, and it's very tall, and there's dangerous things and vandalism, and it's spooky and scary, and it's very fun to go in. But I'm not doing it alone. Anyway, I'll go to the next pillar and show you what you'd be missing in this one. Alright, here's the one of the other pillars. Like I said, only the one has the pool of death and lost souls in it. Or dead souls, or whatever I deemed it before. All the other ones are just a dark pit through which you can climb, and it's full of a lot of junk. Young and hopeful. Any cool vandalism? Not really. At the end of this video, I have a really funny picture of Kermit the Frog that I found spray painted on the wall, and somebody, it started as an original textbook Kermit, and then people modified him over time, and yeah, he looks very funny now. There's a lot of swastikas here too, so yeah, obviously if you see any swastikas, don't mean to offend anybody. I didn't draw them. All the classy kids of Blairstown drew them, so yes, blame them, not me. That was a pretty neat painting technique. Anyway. Hello! No bears in here, right? It's scary that this place is absolutely silent, so whenever you do hear a sound, it scares the hell out of you. Yeah, I gotta climb down there, then climb back up there. Alright. Light off. There's rebar steps. Well, a few going down that way, and actually none going up that way, so I wonder how I'm gonna get up there. Forgive me if the next few minutes are bad filming. Just try and get down there without killing myself. Then I'll probably get stuck down there. Alright, here I am. Here I am with the light in the bottom of the pit. It's very scary down here. There's where I have to go. That's where I came from. So let's see how good I can do this. There's a rope. What was that? Was that wind? Hello? Alright, I'm getting scared. Climbing a rope with one hand. There we go. God, I'm good. I just climbed up a rope with one hand. I feel special now. Alright. Well, that's what the inside of all the pillars look like, except for the one which is full of water. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for the bridge, actually. I'll take a couple more shots while I'm up on top. But, yeah, that's what the inside of the pillars look like, and this is what it's like to walk in the arches. It's just, you know, they are on the inside like they look on the outside. So, alright, I'll go back up on top and get a couple more shots, then we have one more stop. Wait, what's that say? We kill all the caterpillars and complain there are no butterflies. Well, that's deep. I get what they're saying, though. Cocksucker and proud. Good for you. Anyway. Now, there are two ways to get in and out of the arches. They're both manholes and rusty old killer ladders, like the one that came down. This is another one a little further along the bridge. I'm going to attempt to climb up while filming with the camera in my mouth. It's very helpful advice there. But, alright, see how this goes. Please bear with me. And hope I don't drop you. Well, that went rather well, actually, besides the fact that my camera's all spit covered now. But, there's a way out. This is where I just was. So, here we are, back up on top. Hello everybody, as I said, I guess that's about all for the bridge. Anything you'd like to know about any of these places I explore, feel free to let me know. Alright, on to the next and final stop.